The trial of a former Uvalde school police officer, Adrian Gonzales, is back on after some delays this week. Amelia Magavro has stepped out of the courtroom for us down in Corpus Christi. Tell us what's happening inside today.
Yeah, Doug, after two very dramatic days, emotions really flooded the courtroom here on day 3. In fact, testimony in the first couple hours were thrown out, and for the first time, jurors actually got to see footage of the gunman reaching the school. On day 3 of the trial of former Uvalde school officer Adrian Gonzales, emotion and evidence took center stage.
Okay, ma'am, how many people ready?
For the first time, jurors watched a video and heard audio from that day in May 2022 when a gunman killed 21 people at Robb Elementary. But one of the biggest moments came early. Former teacher Stephanie Hale returning to the stand, only for the judge to throw out her entire testimony, siding with the defense.
So nothing about this is on you. We appreciate your bravery.
Then came former staffer Amelia Marin, who had been falsely accused of propping open the door the shooter entered in. Her testimony was emotional as jurors listened to her 911 call.
Okay, Miss Amy, how many shots were fired? I think he came on campus, ma'am. He came on campus, ma'am.
Marin shaking on the stand, describing the terror.
The shots wouldn't stop. They were just going round after round. I thought, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
The defense pressing on the details, focusing on doors, timing, and location.
That west side door was not locked. You were treating it like it was locked, but it was not locked.
Correct.
And that was not your fault.
Correct.
The emotion in the courtroom compounding with other staffers taking the stand, one of which describing the moment she realized she'd been shot.
Because he was shooting through the window and the kids were directly across, and I thought I made the worst mistake I had ever made. I wanted to tell them it would be okay, but I wasn't sure, and I just wanted the last thing they heard was that somebody loved them.
Powerful testimony there. We just saw victims' families walk out the door just a few minutes ago, so we understand that proceedings today has wrapped up. It will resume tomorrow with this trial unfolding for day 4. But throughout the hours of testimony today, when the camera panned to Adrian Gonzales, he showed little expression. It was very stoic throughout all of that emotional testimony. In fact, his name barely came up at all with both sides, the defense and the prosecution. And to me, I perceive that as showing a really clear divide in this trial. The prosecution focusing and leaning very heavily on emotion and survivor testimony, where the defense is lasered in on the details, really concentrating on the timing and the location and exactly where that shooter was. Doug, back to you.
All right, Amelia Magavro.